Hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new. I would like to thank everyone for viewing, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up as you're leaving if you like the video. I appreciate it. It does help my channel. Okay, so I'm going to start off with, in general, what this full moon, how it will affect everybody, not just the 3 zodiacs I'm reading for, okay? It's going to affect everybody this way, but it's definitely going to affect the 3 zodiacs this way. The key energies of this moon are volatility, passion, and communication. So you can expect some pretty high energies this full moon because it's a super full moon. Supermoons occur when the moon is at her closest point to the Earth in her monthly orbit. So a super full moon, not only will it look up to 14% larger, it's going to look 30% brighter. Now in her book, The Bond, Lynn McTaggart says that scientists have suggested that the placement of the moon either amplifies or muffles the magnetic pull of the sun and the Earth's magnetic field. In astrology, the moon symbolizes emotions, so they're going to swell with the moon at full moon time. Now add this to the fact that Scorpio is a super intense sign, and to top that off, the full moon clashes with Saturn and hits mayhem planet Uranus. So this is a full moon to go into consciously, everyone. Additionally, Scorpio's a dark sign, and I'm not putting down Scorpio by any means. We all have it in our chart somewhere. So use the energies to release darkness and grudges. So here's the questions that you want to ask yourself at this full moon. What grudges, if any, am I harboring that I need to release? Who do I need to forgive? What life lessons did they teach me by hurting me? And this is a biggie, I need to understand that forgiveness is as much for my own highest good as it is the other person. Okay, so that is the general side of this super full moon in Scorpio. I am now going to head into the specific reading for each of the zodiacs. Okay, Virgo, your turn. Let's get into your full moon reading. Now, I want to start by making you aware that the full moon is in your 3rd house, okay? So the message for you here is, you know, it's all good and well to be dreaming of taking that big trip or escaping to someplace absolutely wonderful and beautiful and sunny and tropical, you know, off to that far off corner of the world, even focusing in on just maybe taking, you know, a trip somewhere in the countryside where you're camping or whatever. But what the Spirit wants you to ask, what about the details? Because this full moon is reminding you that things need to be taken care of a little bit closer to home. And it's also a reminder to express yourself. If you haven't been honest about how you feel, now is the time to start. Start saying your piece, okay? Somebody upsets you, you've got to let them know. I know we all hold back. I'm a Virgo, as you all know, and I just don't like doing that. It just causes problems, and it's just easier to not speak it, but it's not easier because you're repressing those emotions. You're stuffing them down inside, and eventually they come back to bite you in the you-know-what. And then you have to deal with them then anyway. So, and then it's worse because it's just all inside of you, and you maybe don't even understand where they're coming from. But this is also a really good time to sort out the dramas with siblings or family members, okay? This is all about you being honest about how you feel and maybe how somebody's hurt you. You know, also how somebody pleases you. It's just about how you feel. Let your emotions out. Express yourself. Now, the cards that are here from the Moonology deck are full moon, surrender to the divine. Always a full moon. It's always about surrendering and releasing, right? And it's a full moon in Scorpio. So again, it's time to release the negativity. And it's a super moon. So the emotions are going to be running high. This is going to be an intense full moon for a lot of people, us included, Virgo, especially Scorpio. I just did them. Ooh, they're going to be toughing it out for sure. But once we go through the full moon, things are released. Then we can shift into the new moon and manifest what it is that we want, right? Okay, we're going to get 4 Queen of the Moon cards for you. Okay, what am I doing here? I am so lost here. I don't know where my head is at temporarily. Wow. Okay, pleasure is your first card. Pleasure. It's number 18. That breaks down to a 9. 9s are all about completion. Things are coming to a completion. They're wrapping up. It's time to tie up loose ends. And it's also a pleasure card. Then you have release. Number 27. Breaks down to a 9. Wow, Virgo. I'm sorry, guys, but I think this full moon might be an intense one for you too. Card number 15, which breaks down to a 6. This is all about love. Card of action. That's good, right? Finally, it's action time where love is concerned. We're going to get, obviously, more cards, so. Oh, card number, oh, Virgo, 9966. 24. Adds up to a 6. Wow, this is all about love. Guaranteed. I'm looking forward to getting the other cards, but I think I know what this is going to be all about for sure. Protection. You're being protected. Okay, so you're not going to have to worry about too much here. It may get intense, it may seem harsh, but you are not going to have to worry, my friends. Okay, so timelines now. This is a waning gibbous 2, okay? The waning gibbous 2 is April 29th. You are going to have some kind of pleasure. Something comes to a completion here around the 29th, if not on the 29th of April. Something comes to a completion and it brings you so much pleasure. This is completion in a good way because it brings pleasure. So this could be something coming to a completion. If this is about a soulmate, it could be something coming to completion on their end. Maybe they walk away from their karmic. You know, I don't know. We're going to get more cards, so we'll figure that out too. This is a waning crescent 4, and this is a waning crescent 1. So I'm going to move things here, okay? Because I want these to be in the right order. So, sorry guys. So waning crescent 1. The waning crescent 1 is May 4th. And you're protected, okay? Whatever is going on here, whatever it is that comes to a completion here, know that it's going to bring pleasure and you are protected. So what I'm feeling is this completion, it could be something that doesn't look or feel so great for you, okay? It may look like a bit of a tower moment for you, but in reality, it's something that had to crash and break down so that, and you are protected, okay? You're going to be pulled out of the line of fire, so to speak, and protected through this because it's taking you someplace very pleasurable, okay? And now we've got the waning crescent 4. Now the waning crescent 4 is going to be May 7th, right? And this is all about a release. You are releasing, you're letting go of something on May 4th. Or, yeah, waning crescent 4, sorry, May 7th. May 7th. By May 7th, on or around May 7th, you're going to be releasing whatever it is that you need to release from this full moon. It's not always at the time of the full moon. The full moon induces the endings and the releasing of what needs to be released. So that could take place anywhere from a week or two prior to the full moon to a week or two after the full moon, right? And now you've got the waxing gibbous 6. So this waxing gibbous 6 is May 25th, and this is action. You will be taking action. Somebody will be taking action by on or by May 25th, somewhere around there. Okay, I'm excited now. Let's get some more cards here for you guys. We're going to get some holographic light seers cards for you guys. Okay, your first card out is the King of Cups. Like I said, it's going to be about love. The King of Cups, have a look around his heart, all the rays of light that are glowing outward from his heart chakra. The King of Cups, this is somebody that loves so, so deeply. This could be about, this could be your person, Virgo. This could be a soulmate. This would be king or queen, okay? It would be Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, but it doesn't have to be. It's just somebody that loves you very deeply and or you love them very deeply. And it sits on top of the pleasure card and the protection card. So you are being protected, okay? So when this person comes in, whoever this is, when they come in, they're safe. You're safe moving in this direction is what I'm meaning to say here. They will bring you a lot of pleasure, a lot of happiness, okay? Because you are protected. I feel like whoever this is, when they come in, you may be afraid to move forward with them. You don't need to be. And it could be this person too, male or female. King of Swords is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And with the last Virgo reading that I did, if you remember, if you watched it, if I remember, I'll try and link it to this one here. But it was all about an angel and a devil. Two people coming in. One was the devil, one was the angel. So now you've got two kings, okay? If it's not your person, this does not represent a person, this is all about deep love, okay? If it's not a person. If the King of Swords is just representing the energy, this guy, again, I'm coming back to, for you, Virgo, with this being in your third house, it's about detail, right? So pay attention to the details. This is sitting on top of the protection and the release card. This could be somebody that you're needing to let go of. You're being protected, and this is the devil side of it. I don't know. It's going to be different for everybody, but the King of Swords energetically is, for me, it's somebody that does pay attention to detail. It's somebody that is always suited up and ready for battle. And what I mean by that is this guy never misses an appointment. He's never late. He's always on time. He makes sure that his T's are crossed and his I's are dotted. So it is about the detail, okay? And then you have the Five of Swords. And that sits on the release card and the action card. This is all about self-sabotage. It's all about fighting a battle just to win the war. And what that does is it sabotages everything. It alienates us from those that we love. We don't want to be alienated from. I feel like what you're releasing here is an old way of being. Whatever that means for you. Something is definitely coming in the way of love, possibly a love partner. You are being protected. Either two people are coming in and you're being protected from one of them, and you need to let go of one of those people. Because if you push just to win the battle, you're going to lose the war. So you could have a King of Cups and a King of Swords coming in. Male or female. One of them, you've got to use your intuition and decide which one is the devil, which one is the angel. Interesting. Okay, what are we getting now? Gaia Oracle. Okay. Goodness, 44, card 44. This is all about, that solid new beginning, that solid foundation, creating something very stable and very solid. And that's what is going on up here. That's the protection and the releasing. Ocean of eternal love, healing, creativity, fertility. You notice they use the word eternal. Virgo. This is on top of the King of Cups and the King of Swords. One of these people, or, if it's just one person who loves you very deeply and happens to be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, this person is your eternal lover, your eternal soulmate. If it's the angel devil thing, one of them, I feel like one of them is your eternal soulmate. You have to use your intuition to figure that out, because Spirit is trying to protect you from the devil, or the one that's not going to be good for you. Wow. Okay, card number 42. It's another 6, which is all about love. You have 666. Devil, right? Crazy synchronicities. You had the devil and the angel in your last reading, and now you've got 3 6s. Holy cow. Sacred Earth Mother, a message of love. Look at the big heart. This is all around love, Virgo, all around love. Okay, what are we getting now? Whispers of love. Okay. See? I cannot get away from it. Romance. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. Card number 25, which breaks down to a 7. That is a divine number. The next new moon, 2 weeks from now, approximately 2 weeks from now, is in Taurus. And it is connected to Neptune, which is the divine planet. So I have a feeling that by the new moon or around the new moon, this is all going to take place. And what was that action card? That was the waning gibbous 6, right? Yeah, that's May 25th. By the way, this full moon is the 26th of April. I don't know if I mentioned that. And the new moon is the 11th of May. So the new moon could be bringing in the romance, and it all takes place the end of May, around the 25th. Or you take action at that point in time, whatever that means for you. Okay, I'm going to get a Just Ask Oracle card now. Live in the moment. Spirit is taking me back to the 5 of Swords here. You got to let go of the past, because that sits on the release card as well, right? Let go of the past. Try to not look too far into the future. Just 24 hours at a time is the easiest way to do it. I'm going to think about the next 24 hours, and that's it. That helps you stay in the moment. I feel like something happened in the past, and if you focus on that or find yourself thinking about it, it's going to sabotage things. Things are not the same now. Things aren't, like, everybody's grown, everybody's changed. You got to stay in the moment, Virgo. Now getting a Synchronicity Oracle card. I think some of you might be planning a holiday because, again, your 3rd house, it was all about, you know, thinking about taking that trip to that far off corner of the planet and daydreaming about it and wishing it and wanting it and all that. And Spirit is saying you've got to pay attention to the details. Live in the moment. You're going too far out. Live in the moment. But also this is about taking a break. Okay? Take a break. Do some meditating. Okay, Spirit, what are we getting now? Oh, you guys get an Island Time Wellness card. I think because there's so much information here about love. Spirit wants to add to that. Thank you, Spirit. Not today. Live in the moment. I'm going to read this to you, but I already know what the message is. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, avoiding a conversation or a call or a person, boundaries, and still angry. Okay, the message that came through for me with this card was, this is, again, taking me back to the 5 of Swords. When you look back on the past, because it's connected to the Live in the Moment card somehow, when you start to, what's the word I'm looking for here? Reflect on the past. It's going to take you down that road again. If it was something that was hurtful, something that caused you a lot of pain and anxiety, release it. If you want the pleasure, you've got to release the past. Sorry, you're protected. So if you want the pleasure, know that you're protected. This person, whoever this person, I'm feeling like the person that's right for you is someone that has hurt you in the past. And you need to release those old emotions and feelings if you want to move forward. Because by hanging on to them and reliving them, you're gonna self-sabotage here. So what Spirit is saying here is, not today. Don't go there. Don't go back there. Don't deal with it. Don't deal with that hurt and that pain. Just let it be released. Release that from your system. That's what you're releasing. Past pain, whether it's betrayal or deceit. I'm surprised we didn't get a card here. I mean, other than the self-sabotage. But I do feel like whoever's coming in that's right for you is somebody that hurt you in the past. And you're probably thinking, not on your life. You're not getting anywhere near me again. Go with your gut, okay? You got to go with your gut on this. Okay, now we're going to get a Soul's Journey card. And this is kind of Spirit's overall general message for you here. This combined with the Motivation Manifesto card that I'm going to get in a minute. I don't take flippers. You don't need to send me a rude comment. I had a not so nice comment left because I had a card flip and I chose not to take it. I take the cards that I take. I know when to take cards. I've been doing this long enough. So if you want to click off for that reason, then you know I'm not going to stop you. Okay, Virgo, here it comes. Abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Yes, you can. And you are about to. But you got to let go what you got to let go of. Okay, now we're going to get Spirit's really big overall message with a Motivation Manifesto card. Virgo, I feel like you have abundance coming in on every level in your life. Finances, love, happiness, all of it. All of it. Communication is coming in. It's going to make you happy. The person that you're in love with, your eternal soulmate, they're coming in. That's going to make you extremely happy. Maybe they want to take you on a holiday. We must ask if our desires to feel safe and accepted are in fact enslaving us to popular opinion and to boredom. This kind of goes with everything that's been said so far. You don't have to worry about being safe. You're protected. You are protected. You don't have to worry about this angel devil thing. You are going to know. You don't have to worry. Spirit is making it very clear to me right now that you will know without a doubt who the right person is. If you're anything like me, and I think you are, I'm on this thing right now where I'm thinking, what if I don't? What if I really, I'm good with my intuition. I know when my intuition is guiding me. But what if this time I don't know for sure and I choose the wrong guy? Ugh, been down that road so many times. I don't want to go there again. So if that's where you're at, Spirit wants me to let you know that this is going to be made hella clear for you, okay? And yes, those were Spirit's words. It's all going to be hella good, okay? You really do not have to worry. I feel like Spirit wants another card. What are we going for here? Oh. Heal yourself. Okay. Okie doke. I'm telling you, Virgo, you guys are getting spoiled here because nobody else got this many cards. I'm okay with that. I'm pretty sure you are too. I think Spirit likes you guys like I do. Shh, don't tell anybody. Oh, Virgo. Is this what you need to heal? Well, I wouldn't have thought that. but maybe some of you. Number 12, which breaks down to a 3, which is all about evolution, evolving, your growth. Victim consciousness. You know, I want to point out, you may not be in this state, okay? Or, what I want to point out is sometimes we're there, we don't even realize we're there because it's this big. It's so teeny tiny. It's not those big ones, you know, where you go, oh my God, I'm in victim mentality here. It's something so tiny that you don't even sometimes realize it is victim mentality or victim consciousness. Some of you have this to work on. Now we're going to get Whispers of Healing card for you. Spirit wants you to heal here. And the healing is the releasing, is how you're going to heal, okay? You've got to release the victim. Oh, that's what it is. Virgo, yes, that's what it is. The hurt, the pain, the betrayal, whatever this is for you, this person is your right person. But like I said, I think they hurt you in the past. And so now you're angry about that. And maybe that's your victim mentality, your victim consciousness. The pain that they caused you. Let go. Card number 1. Receive healing. You are receiving the healing. Don't sabotage it. This release is a gift from Spirit. Spirit is helping you to release this. Look at her. She's opening her chest wide up. She's opening up her heart chakra. She's opening up her chest. She's ready to love. See the butterflies? They're flying out. That's your growth. That's your evolution. Spirit is helping you get to that place where you can open up. This is a 9. Remember, this is coming to a completion. This is around May 7th. So watch for that. Okay? Spirit is telling me that you are being healed. And it's pulling you out of that victim consciousness where this person is concerned. So if you can hold out till then, okay? Just till May 7th, you're being protected and you're being healed. Whatever that is being released. You're being helped to release it. I guess I didn't have to move these way up there. I thought I was going to need that space, but wow. Okay. I hope it helped for sure, and I hope it resonates for you, Virgo. I love you guys, and I will see you next time.